This one, it's $6 and it came off the frozen tree. That one might be coming home with us because that's actually pretty cool.
So what does Universal and Disney do with their old Halloween, Christmas props?
We're gonna find out. We're out here at Lakeland Antique Mall, and did you know that you can possibly buy them? I can't
have
wait.
It in your own home?
Yeah.
Okay, how cool is that? A piece of Disney or Universal history in your own living room or bedroom.
Yeah, let's go inside Lakeland Antique Mall and look around and see what items you can buy. I think it'd be really cool to own Christmas props from like the Magic Kingdom. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Can that really happen? Let's get ready to go on this adventure that rocks. This definitely isn't Christmas, but it could be used for Halloween. I mean, isn't that a raptor from Universal? I don't know how much it is, but can you imagine putting that out on your driveway and greeting trick-or-treaters with that? See what I mean? This Christmas tree was from Epcot. And you can get the whole tree already decorated with lights on it for $525. That's pretty amazing. This tree here is from Italy over at Epcot. It's just so cool to see them in here. That you can actually take a tree from Epcot and bring it home. Sometimes they even give you photographs on where the stuff it was hanging, like in the Norway Pavilion. This one was in the International Gateway. Just some of this stuff is just so cool to see. And that you can actually it blows my mind that you can bring this stuff home. Even like these Christmas wreath looking swags are only $95. And that even came from Epcot. I mean, stuff as recent as just last year. This is a piece of prop grass from the Beetlejuice Haunted House from Universal Halloween Horror Nights 2021. And it's only $75. And it's a cool take-home piece and it's pretty light. But just the fact that you can have a piece from that haunted house. They definitely have Universal Halloween Horror Night stuff for sale in here. Look at all this. No way, here's a cool find. It says Halloween Horror Nights prop bones. And let's see. So you can actually get bones that were used. And check out, the price is only $3.25. That's probably one of the coolest souvenirs you could ever take home from Halloween Horror Nights.
Bones.
Yeah.
Bones.
Yeah. For $3.25 from Halloween Horror Nights, Sandy, I think we're taking that one home.
Are we really?
I mean, come on, guys. Bones. $3.25 from Halloween Horror Nights? How can I not take this home? It's gotta be one of the best souvenirs you can actually get from Halloween Horror Nights. Bones, she says. Of course, Bones. Even prop signs they do sell, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is going for $225. And behind it, look, they got the one for Stranger Things. The Haunting of Hill House behind it. Just all kinds of stuff in here that really takes you back where if you've been a fan of Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. This is all garland from the Magic Kingdom, and it's only $75, which if you really think about it, for the size of this garland, that's actually a pretty good deal. I mean, to take that home, and they've got plenty of it out here. Wow. Or maybe if $75 is a little too steep, or you just can't fit in your luggage a whole garland of fall leaves. But here you can take a box of stuff off of wreath and still bring home like a piece of Walt Disney World to give you that fall atmosphere, which I still think is pretty cool. And this is $15. Or you can even get a bag of the stuff for like 20 bucks to bring home. Like a swan that was used in the Christmas display from the Grand Floridian for $2.95. But you can even get like ornaments that were used in the Magic Kingdom or just all around Walt Disney World, the resort. So maybe you've got a favorite resort. I love how they just have bins and bins of ornaments. And the ornaments range in all kinds of different prices. So like this one from Grand Floridian is only $12. But yet you can get like one of these for only $5. Now the tags say where they came from. So like that one says they came off a tree from the Grand Floridian. Down here, it says that this was one off a Disney Springs tree, and they actually show you what tree it came from.
So where's this from?
That's off the Frozen tree at Disney Springs.
No way! Oh my god.
Told you that one's coming home with us.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take this.
And it's only $6. That's cheaper than a Hallmark ornament, guys, in the stores. Think about it.
So pretty, and it's like, it's textured. It's not just your plain fall.
Yeah, let me get a closer look at it. She's right. Yeah, look at that.
So pretty.
There's always so many ornaments to look for, but take some time and you'll find some real gems in here like Sandy's probably gonna love. That I found some ornaments off the Snow White tree out at Disney Springs Christmas Tree Trail. Like, look at this one. It's only $10, but they also have, like, look, the bird. Turn it around so you guys can see it. Look at that. I love the detail. And you know how much Sandy loves butterflies. Check that out, and it's $15 off that tree. And this tree here was used in the Magic Kingdom, probably maybe in one of their store displays, and it's only $95. That's a cool take-home piece right there.
Check it out. They have the Alice in Wonderland tree, and then I found the Pluto tree with, look at the little bulb that lights up in the middle of it. It's heavy. I can't imagine this being on a Christmas tree. But it's so cool.
And that's his doggy dish, right?
Yeah, that's his little bowl.
And I like how you found, like you said, the keys from Alice in Wonderland that went on it, and that's $45.
Yeah. Oh, I found bananas from the Jungle Book tree. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I think we need some bananas for our tree.
Yeah, they got all kinds of different stuff on here. Here's a turtle. Not sure where that came from. It says like just a normal decoration from holiday services.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to try to imagine where. Oh, you have to see this one that I found. That's
Okay, let's follow Sandy.
Clear view, but guess which resort that might have come from?
New Orleans?
Can you see her? She's got this purple,
Yes.
very, very flashy bathing suit with purple heels. And she's even got her crocodile purse with her. Maybe that's bad.
A ball of yarn from the Sleeping Beauty tree, and it's $6. I don't think I've ever seen Sleeping Beauty, but doesn't she like make things out of yarn or something like that?
Her fairy godmother, right?
Oh, is that what that's for? So that would be the good reference?
Probably not the right. I don't know.
Always hear me and Sandy say, take some time when you hit this place, because we aren't kidding. There is bins and bins and bins and a whole tree full of ornaments to look through, and you just never know where the ornaments were around Walt Disney World property. And I do even love all these gems. I don't know what I would do with these. They're $5 each, and it just says a Disney prop red or blue, and I don't know where these were around Disney World property, and I keep staring at them. I don't know if I want to take one home or not. Well, I kind of do, but I just don't know what I would do with it. And that's the first thing Sandy's gonna ask is what I would do with this. But come on, put it in the comments down below. It's kind of cool. I love I love this. So this bin has a picture of the gingerbread house from Grand Floridian, and you pick it up and look, for only $5 you can get a poinsettia that was on the gingerbread house. I mean, it's just so cool to have. It's kind of like pieces of Disney history. That's pretty awesome. All kinds of just all sorts of Disney merchandise. Oh, and there's Mickey. Hi, Mickey. Oh, it's Sandy too. They're pals. This silver garland is only $55. Just to show you the overall size of some of these garlands, I love how they have them hanging so you can get a close-up look and walk under them. And something like this from Epcot is $125. And let's say you want some Halloween items, like you'd love to have some stuff off a Mickey wreath. They sell like the pumpkins for $7.50. Or like this haunted looking pumpkin for like $6. So it's cool little take home pieces that you can tell people about. I know it's not Disney parks, but if you're looking for old school costumes, they have them for $115. It's fun that sometimes you might have a resort that you really like this one from New Orleans, and to see the details up close and thought they put into it, including like the frog, and it's only $75. And like this is baskets from Magic Kingdom, was used as a display, and sometimes you get to thinking like, where would they have put this? It's $45, and I just think it's pretty cool because now you get to display that in your home.
So remember, even if you see something in this video, like this amazing yummy cupcake, it might not be here. So we're gonna put the phone number and the description of where you can find the information. Reach out to them before you make a trip out here. Just make sure they still have it. They're very helpful.
They even have snowman from the Disney Cruise Lines. When these make cool yard ornaments, they're $750, but at least you know they've got some durable weatherproofing on them. While we're in here, and I know this isn't Halloween or Christmas related, but I can't help it. Remember, the Shrek ride at Universal is closed, but if you want a piece of that attraction, Shrek 3D glasses for $5 each, and you can actually still own and bring home a piece of the attraction from Universal. Kinda cool. And if you got more than $5 to spare, look behind me, because you can bring all kinds of props from that Universal Shrek ride home. Different set pieces from the Three Little Pigs, you know, sign props that were used on the ride. Looks like the big Shrek flag. Just all kinds of stuff. It says this is the Shrek 4D prop torture cage, but that could be considered Halloween torture, right? Now, I don't see prices on the props in here, but I do know that each individual prop is definitely for sale. So, like Sandy said, if there's something that you're interested in, we are going to put that phone number down below so you can call them and probably give your best detailed description of what item you're looking for, and I'm sure they'll be able to quote you a price on it. And at Universal Studios, remember, Monsters Cafe is now closed. But maybe you love it so much you want a piece of furniture. This was from the Black Lagoon section. It's $75. The space sci-fi section, $75. Or maybe you want a chair from the Dracula section of Monsters Cafe. It's going for just $85. And that's a cool piece and talk about that you actually have that in your house now. Just to give you an idea, a wreath from Epcot is only $95. Here's more Halloween Horror Nights props. I think this is from Hitchcock prop that they once had. That says Halloween Show, KHHN. And that's definitely from when Stranger Things had a house out there. Yeah, I definitely remember that. That, I believe, is from 2019, from that Halloween Horror Nights. Not only just have Disney trees for sale, they've got plenty of Universal trees for sale also. I'm not sure about the prices of the Universal trees, except for this one right here is $125. But look at some of the details and the colors. Like that one over there looks like a gumdrop type of tree with a whole bunch of candy and stuff on it.
As you can see, if you want any Halloween or Christmas items direct from Disney or Universal parks, this is the place to go. It's about 1 hour from the parks.
Yep.
And it's worth it.
I got Halloween Horror Nights bones for $3.25.
And I got a frozen Disney Springs Christmas tree ornament for our tree for $6.
That really is a cool find.
Yeah, love it.
So if you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet,
What you waiting for?
because you really never know where we're gonna end up next. Be sure to make each and every day, including those with some magical finds or horrific finds,
Horrific indeed.
an adventure that rocks. Looking for more fun photos and maybe little mini videos that we didn't include in this video you're watching now?
Be sure to check out our TikTok, our Instagram, and our Facebook pages.
And we're gonna put those links also in the description down below.